Do you have that weird kid in your class? Okay, this is why I can't stand the word weird, okay? First of all, it's just so not cool. And I'll tell you why. You don't know what that weird person's life is. You don't know what they live. You don't know what their parents' situation is. You don't know their home environment. You don't know if maybe that weird person is wearing the same shirt every day because their parents can't afford clothes. You don't know if that weird person who doesn't shower maybe doesn't know better because maybe their parents are working and don't have enough money and so they're never home. So this kid is basically raising themselves. Don't call a kid weird ever, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because happy, confident people, which is who you strive to be, would never say anything negative about anyone. Because that so-called weird person may not have the life that you have. And they may not have the parents you have. They may not have a loving family like you have. They might not even have a nice house, okay? So just think. What I want you to do is I want you to be compassionate towards them. I want you to be cool towards them. I want you to look at them and be like, wow, you know what? Whatever's going on at home, that must suck. So maybe I'll be a little nicer. Maybe I'll be a little friendlier and not call them weird because they're human and they want to have fun and they want to fit in and they want to be loved too. And maybe they're not as fortunate as you. And guess what? That's when you appreciate how fortunate you are by helping to inspire that person by engaging with them and being friendly with them and overlooking whatever dumbness is, whether it be, like I said, and it sounds silly, like let's say they don't shower, they don't brush their hair, or their clothes aren't clean. And like, we don't want to stand in judgment of anyone because we don't know someone else's path. We don't know their journey. We don't know their life. And so happy, confident people would never, ever judge. You, go the next step. And we engage with those people and we love them from afar and we try to inspire them to know that there are good people in the world. And maybe their life isn't as good as it could be, but guess what? You're going to be just as friendly and just as engaging because you know that is what they're looking for. You know that's what makes you a good person. You know that is what can help them feel good about themselves. And that's what you want to do. So drop the word weird from your vocabulary because it's not a cool word ever. And I don't care if someone's weird because they like a specific thing that's not what you're into. That's called life. That's called loving other human beings and allowing them to be them by you allowing you to be you. And again, with no judgment.